Alright, welcome back to the stream for the final day of PURESKILL League, guys. And I'm having some internet issues, so really bear with me for that time being. And meanwhile, CRONOS, welcome bro, welcome to the stream. Hi bro. We have almost 66 people in the lobby today, and we have started the match for the day. Alright, and the flight path is that bug as usual that we had. So we are watching AKATSUKI Pain here already moving ahead in the flight path, which is from right side of Yasnia Polyana towards, I guess, the quarry in the side. So we will be having some excellent matches for the final day. Let's hope so. We will be having the last two matches of this week, and we can actually decide who will be the winner. So looking at the points table that we have, let me wait and watch like what is the current points table. Alright, if you want to see the points table, kindly do visit PURESKILL League, PURESKILL team on the Instagram. It's already provided on the description below. The link to their Instagram is actually provided on the description below. Alright, the teams have already started their jumps. We can already see NGC moving ahead towards the Stalbar. We can see BP RSR on that mansion drops as usual. Are they only 3 men in squad? No, they have already 4 men. Alright, and we have just actually moving towards their usual drop location. Faith is actually here. Faith will be looking at their drop locations as well. Let's look at that. Faith already moving ahead. Genos, Thick Boy, Spear, and Aiden already moving ahead towards military base, I guess. Alright. GODZ actually in their ferry pair drops and rotations. 1 IE in Quarry. We have RCXTC moving towards the Georgia northern cities. We also have GODZ moving ahead with them. I think we'll be having an early fight as well in Georgia Pool. We are run in Rozok. They seem to be happy. They are not going towards Zarki right now. So, and the circle is actually making towards the southern rotation. Gonna be really good for Faith if somebody is actually trying to move in through the bridges. So let's see. I think early gunfights are going to happen in Georgia Pool today. And Jaws already making the rotation from Milta. They'll be moving ahead towards the southern side, to the military base, I guess. So Capone in prison there. Let's look at this. We'll be having a fight here. RCXTC and Nitin already quite in the open. Nitin already taking up DBS and spotting them out, trying to spot them out. Not actually giving any shots, I guess. GODZ is still there. No cars for him, so gonna be really difficult. And let's look at R3R. What's gonna happen? Okay, R3R in the vicinity of GODZ as well. Fights might be happening anytime really soon. Skip already on the top here. Does he have a gun? Yes, he has a Bison in his hand. 53 bullets as well for his help, I guess. So a VSS already in here, and Microboy on the back, and R3R gets spotted. I guess Microboy should have to give some spots, and Microboy giving a really good cover fire there. Rishi already is knocking off R3R, will be finishing off for good measure, and the Microboy still on the back, can't do anything. Nitin still there out in the open. He is having an M16A4, but no scopes to help. So let's see if he can actually do some damage with these. Flexo says Brotherhood love. Alright, man, Brotherhood. Let's see where they are. Brotherhood, BRHT should be somewhere here. GOD is in Primorsk, guys. Okay, Brotherhood is in farm. They don't have any dangers right now. Jay already knocks out Hell. Excellent shot from them. Trade knocks being done. Now they'll be trying to capitalize on this. Get a knock confirmed to convert it into a kill, but it's going to be really difficult because all four members are really clustered around. Now Jay already trying to take a flank in that meanwhile, and Jay will be able to get one more knock, I guess. Oh, he was not able to be on time there to actually get that knock. Let's see what's going to happen anymore. Excellent fights from these guys. Come on guys, those who are watching, kindly do let me know in the comment section. Kindly do say hi. And this is actually Chronos hosting for you PURESKILL League. This is a 4,000 rupees prize pool invitational league, and if you want to join in this, kindly do follow them on the Instagram and try to ask them for slots. Well, Jay looks capitalizing on this position with that M4, and let's look at Just here. I think they might be having a shot, and yes, they do. NK officials have actually slammed in on Just, and Magic Boy gets taken out. Reaper is the solo guy left. I mean, while Magic Boy has been taken out, NK officials already slamming in on Just. 2v3 fight right now. Anxiety already in. I think there'll be an excellent fight here. PK already advancing in on him. And Anxiety goes down. He shouldn't have gone to the right. He knew that there was somebody on the right, and Reflex actually gets the advantage of that. knocks Anxiety out, and Exovic and Reaper already coming in as well. Gonna be really difficult for them. And excellent nade, and Exovic taking a few damage, I guess. So Just versus NK officials already happening this early in the game is unexpected right now. I'm not sure what happened. They were actually crossing the bridges. They came in, and I think NK officials just slammed in along with Just. Anxiety will be waiting for a revive. If they could get a revive, it would be a miracle for Anxiety here. And they have PK readily waiting for the kill. PK is calling for help. Reflex actually comes in. KK still there. Let's look at them. Only 3 members for NK officials here. Excellent shots by them. BP RSR versus Volume 0 also happening. And Exovic already having... Ooh, that was a really close nade. Look at the action that we have. Multiple vehicles already in. PK throwing a few smokes, hiding the angles. Reaper still there, prone down. Exovic still there, might be able to do something. Brotherhood Dawn's there, they also cross the bridge, and Reaper actually taking off. Oh, Exovic goes down, Reaper also goes down, just getting wiped out excellently by NK here, and Jaws actually taking out Brotherhood, I guess. Look at that, look at that. Sorry, Brotherhood actually taking out Jaws, I guess. Excellent zone block for them. Hellboy already there, they should be able to give some shots. Akatsuki also passing by Pain, Obito, Doc, and Zix already there taking few damage. But right now they are still safe. Pain and Doc have camped up in that. Alright, they have actually camped up in that bridge, and they already saw a vehicle already passing by. Maki and Ronaldo already coming in for that push. Brotherhood will be trying to move ahead, and Akatsuki will be taking that position. Style and Hellboy still there waiting them out. And now this would be an excellent zone block here if they can do a bridge block. Gonna be excellent for the team. Meanwhile, on this end, we already had GODZ against RC going in a really bad way, because RC actually, well, it's a really bad way for RC, but meanwhile a good way for GODZ here. Microboy will be taking a 1v2, and yes, he will be going down, and RC XTC gets completely wiped out by GODZ here. Good teamwork from the team. VSG already coming from the back. Dania would be spotting it out. M4 ready in the hand. I think they would not be pushing it right now. VR1 already moving in towards the zone. BPRSR already had a fight with Volume 0, but they will be seeming to be, like backing up for the time right now. 1 kill for the team so far. And yes, they seem to be good. All 4 members are still intact. Now NGC making the rotation, Volume 0 making the rotation, Marvel also coming in. Well, we have somebody on the water. We have Capone, Marvel, Clutch, and Gandhi, and Hawk already coming in towards the water. Ashbot kill feeds are being uploaded right now. Alright, we have the fights already resuming here, and I think Akatsuki is actually capitalizing on those surprise attacks that they had. Zix already there coming from the back. Style also goes down. Hellboy is the solo guy left, and yes, he gets spotted out. And Hellboy is in a really deep trouble. Ronaldo and Maki already being down. Style under knockout, so I think Hellboy is the solo guy left. It's gonna be really difficult for him. No helmet and only a level 2 vest for him. Gonna be really. And he gets taken out by that excellent spray from Doc here. DP, Zeherburst, I should say. Akatsuki implementing the impossible. Well, that's a slogan they could have used. Let's look at NGC here, making the rotations. BPRSR came in towards Milta, getting that knock and kill on NGC here. That was a surprise actually. Achu gets taken out really early. Shady and Sensei already moving in towards the right. So that was an excellent shot from BPRSR, spotting them out. I never thought that they came all the way really that fast in Milta. And looking at them, they got what they needed. 1 kill for the team. SLR, alright. Logan is actually using one of my favorite weapons. That's an SLR there with a 6x I see, and sorry, that's a 4x. Now waiting for any more teams to pass by. Meanwhile, the circle is still keeping us in surprise. Like, where is it gonna be finally? Is it gonna be on military base? Is it gonna be on the other side? No idea as of now. Logan is still, I think BPRs are still concentrating that they will be there on their side. Well, NGC not actually backing off from a fight. They are camping down near the bridge right now. Gonna be difficult for BPRSR if they try to cross in. Maybe they'll be getting a trade knock, I guess. Yes, and they do. BPRs are already crossing in towards the other end. Masquerade actually doing the bit of the scout work for the team. What's your opinion about GODZ? Well, Dakshit Chauhan, welcome to the stream, man. GODZ was actually implementing a really good gameplay in the last few days. I have seen the team really before as well, like when they used to play XTZ tournaments. And Masquerade spots him out and gets a knock there. Abhi already getting Surya down, but meanwhile Slayer knocking out Abhi there on a trade knock. Excellent spray and stability from Masquerade. Look at the spray. Well, Slayer already on the right will be waiting for that call, and now Surya has been killed really instantly. They got what they needed. 1 kill already been done, but Abhi is actually being caught off separately in that houses. Now it will be very difficult for Shady to actually move in. Sensei will have to give that cover fire for Shady to actually move again. Yes, he does. And now Slayer is still there. They will have to give a call for Logan for the push. Yes, they do. Double push already coming in. Sensei already on the top with the Uzi, but now they will be pushing in towards these houses. Pressure being made. Sensei will have to do a 1v2. Will he be able to get it done? A nade coming in from Masquerade. Let's see if it actually hits the mark. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. Well, they seem to be had 1v2 done by Sensei. Well, I think that was a glitch. Sensei was actually really lucky that he was able to do that. I think Masquerade will be finished before that. I think RSR had a little bit of a glitch over there. Now the tables have turned. Logan already under trouble. NGC showing some exceptional gameplay. Well, Logan already backing off. He'll be trying to go for some position points, and yes, he does. So let's move on to the other fights. Okay, somebody was actually asking me, what do you think about GODZ? Well, look guys, I was actually able to see this team from before, Dakshit Chauhan. So during their XTZ finals and everything, GODZ has been a really good team, a really aggressive team. And also like they have been able to show some sins of the gameplay in the recent days. But during the ban time, they have been completely absent. So I was not able to know what really are still left with them. I mean, what really is left with them. Well, this is the current week where I have seen them in 1 or 2 tournaments, and they seem to be doing much like good works, much good gameplay. And I would say that yeah, I think they would have a chance to actually get back into the game once the meta is being known. And meanwhile, NK Officials versus Faith also happening. I'm not sure where that is. NK Officials, okay, already they are on the right side, and they are having a fight here. So 3-man squad are still going strong. 4 kills already done. Genos being knocked out. Faith having a second knock as well. Genos goes down again with the DP reflex. What a what? Alright, so that's what I think about GODZ, man. It's a really good team, but we'll still have to wait and watch like what's gonna happen when they continue, because this is the first week. Let's let it run for a second, for a couple of weeks. I think the boys will get back. I think the boys will get back on their forms really fast. And that's a surprise for you guys. The zone actually making towards the north and south a little bit more. And now the teams who actually cross the bridge gonna be crying right now what kind of a zone that was. Just imagine what Akatsuki would be thinking. Well, just imagine what Bot would be thinking. Gandhi and the boys actually taking that early rotation and actually coming towards Novo Rep and all. And through the water actually. Gonna be really, really bad for them if they had to lose. Well, on the left we have Goat here on a fight against GODZ, I guess. But GODZ actually backing off. Excellent decision from Goat and GODZ. Let's look at Butcher here. Butcher actually moving on the top. Well, he'll be trying to move towards the east a little bit more. GODZ on the rotations really fast. Drops being looted, I guess. Yes, they do. VR1 and VSG actually taking the other edges. NGC also still there. They'll be spotting out to VSG, BK, I guess. And BK can be taken a few shots against. Well, BK goes off safely for now. Meanwhile, NGC still here. BP, RSR, Logan, the solo guy left. He's actually camped up somewhere else and he'll be trying to go for position points. Well, I'm not sure what went wrong in that fight. We will have to ask Logan about what went wrong. Okay, VSG versus VR1 already happening here. Dania goes down. Sayan actually finishing off. Vibes actually finishing off Dania here. BK already getting a few shots from Angry. And distribution already being done. Vibes are still there. Can actually put in a few more mollies and smokes to actually cover and use some utilities as well. Dynamic already still there on a TPP right now. Closes off the door because he knew that there's a nade coming. Angry goes down by that nade from BK. And one more nade being taken out. Angry quite in the open, I guess. Yes, he is. Ooh, Dynamic gets a few shots. Iconic. Yes, he gets the trade knock there. BK giving a few shots. I think Dania and Dynamic can be given a revive. Psycho still coming in. And Vibes can still have a look at them. I think that was an excellent decision from Vibes here. Raphael, if he closes in, it's going to be really bad for Dynamic here. Now Vibes, let's look at him. Can he actually spot them out? Raphael and Iconic should actually go a little bit more towards the right. And yes, BK also goes down. Vibes goes back towards the houses. And yes, he comes down. And gonna be 1v2 for Vibes here. Vibes goes down here. Psycho and Dynamic still there. But says that 1 HP for him. Iconic has to close in. Nades to be done. Oh, he heals up. Look at Raphael. Comes in and there's some confusion. And yes, he wipes out. So excellent fight taken from VR1 here. And now they get lost. And meanwhile on the back they have Goat. They can actually push in if they want. PP already there. Is he gonna come in? Well, Butcher hasn't made the call yet. Gonna be really confused. Butcher still trying to spot out with that M4 and a 4X. Well, doesn't actually push in. Well, Butcher doesn't seem to be actually pushing in. And GODZ on the edges, they can actually take a fight against one IE on the water, I guess. Okay, Shan being spotted. Oh, that was really, really bad. They lost it just by that second. Or else they could have actually gotten forking Shan really fast. But now, Ashbot, what's he gonna do? Ooh, gonna be a really dangerous ridge here. Well, Sayan already coming in from the left. Gonna be really difficult for GODZ as well if they get the eyes. And yes, they do. Hell already there. And Skip already in cover. Skip goes down, but Ashbot will be doing that revive for them. Hell will have to hold them off. Sayan gets that knock from Rish Whitey here. Well, a nade being done towards the shack. But no, they are not there. One more nade towards the right. A bit more hell. Well, we were just talking about GODZ recently, and now you have now you get to see the team here itself, and Hell already doing some excellent bit for himself. 4 kills for the team so far. Hell with 0 kills, but still, look at the response time that he had. He was really immediate in actually showing some gameplay. Now Shan actually doing some smoke here, and Sayan and Tiger giving the cover fire they need. Zero will be coming in from the back. Well, can he actually come in from the back? I don't think so. If he comes in, yes, I think so. If he comes in, that would be the perfect backstab they needed. Hell takes out Shan Whitey on the bottom. Now, Zero will be forced to actually go for a revive. Can he actually do that? Or he'll be trying to get a kill. Oh, if he could actually climb these rocks, it would be really nice. Meanwhile, let's get back to those. Shan gets confirmed. Meanwhile, trade knocks already done. Skip will be given a revive again. Skip with a M24. Meanwhile, Jaws also in a bit of a fight, and Jaws being completely wiped out here. Let's see. Well, look at that. Zero has the exact position to actually do a backstab. If he does, GODZ would be like completely wiped out in a matter of seconds. Alright, Skip still under complete TPP. Excellent nade, but not actually making its mark there, not reaching where he wanted it to. Butcher knocks out VZ Lime. Now he actually pushes in. Okay, Volume 0 was actually coming in towards them. Daddy also goes down. Now 2 members down. Senior is the solo guy left. I don't think he can actually come back for a help. And yes, someone comes in, which is actually GOT. Saiyan versus GOT already happening. Tiger goes down. And they'll be trying to capitalize on that. And yes, Saiyan still there on the inside. GOT can't actually do anything. Can they actually pop in a nade? And yes, they do. Oh my, that was excellent, and GOT gets wiped out. 1IE also get wiped out, and so does GOT. What was that? And GOT came out of the blue. I'm not sure if they actually saw what was happening on this end. Well, they seem to be really safe about it. Zero also being wiped out, so 1IE completely gets taken out on this instant on the 11th position. GOT being out as well. VR1 still watching the rotations of the team. Thick Boy SRB from Faith already coming in. Spear getting knocked out. Blazor knocking out Ashbot here. Butcher going in like a rocket in the middle. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Is it a net issue? Alright. Butcher seems to be in a very bad 3v1 split. Well, Butcher seems to be off in the play zone. And Shady actually takes off a Butcher here. Okay, Butcher is here. I think I was having a little bit of a bug or something. I'm not sure. So Kelsang's still there, throwing a few smokes to actually make some cover. Well, they can take their positions really fast right now. NGC is still on the edge. Now Butcher is still alive. Thick Boy having the shack in front of them. NGC will have to move in as fast as possible. Look at that, 28 people still alive. 10 teams are there in the lobby. NK officials showing some excellent gameplay. They actually came back all the way towards the top. They'll be trying to get some ridges as well. Meanwhile, GOAT will be able to come in through the edges. VR1 still there. And Akatsuki coming in as well with 2 men left. NGC is still there on the hard cover. So VZ Senior, the solo guy left, he will be also in the hard cover. Now Iconic giving a few shots against Akatsuki, I guess. Let's look at, they seem to be having a really good cover. Bro, show Team Faith RL. Alright. Faith RL you want. I'll show you Faith RL. Aiden and Thick Boy are the 2 guys left, and they are still there. Well, I would say excellent fights from GODZ here, getting those back-to-back knocks, and NK officials being completely set under the ridges, and Skip actually, oh my god, that was really bad. Because Skip and Hell are the 2 guys left right now. NK Reflex and KK are the 2 guys left here as well. Logan gets taken out as well. And now excellent fights. We saw VR1 taking fights against a lot of teams. Meanwhile, GOAT is still there alive. Butcher is there on the drop. Look at the presence of mind he had. He's going towards the center of the zone. Will be ensuring a really good like a center zone for the team right now. Andy already slams in to actually make some cover, and yes, he gets successful in doing that. Meanwhile, KK and Reflex still there on the bottom. I will be spotting that out, bursting the vehicles. Butcher being spotted as well. I would say GODZ still have to move in. They do have 8 kills or 9 kills for their making. 7 more seconds for the run, I should say. Well, Hill already moves in towards the close. Takes a 1v1 fight against KK, and yes, Hill already 1 HP. He goes down. KK also goes down. Well, he gives the call, I guess. Skip will have to move in as fast as possible. Can he actually throw a nade there? Well, he's throwing a few smokes. Skip gets spotted, I guess. Gets a few shots, and yes, he goes down. And now NK will be still left on the top 5. Look at GOAT. GOAT is still safe right now. Kelsang already advancing in with that nade. He will be menacing with that nade. Some utilities being used. Raphael, VR1, look at the nades already passing in. Back to back, VR1 can be down if a few nades being done. Pew Pew already coming from the right. Gonna be really bad for VR1 here if Pew Pew gets spots him out. And yes, he does. Pew Pew down to 1 HP, but still VR1 still there. Let's look at Pew Pew here. Bursting the vehicles. He'll be popping a few nades off his own. Kelsang already advancing into the right. Kelsang out to 1 HP. Excellent nade from the back by Butcher. Look at that, getting 1v1 fights, and Vibes also goes down. I told you. Gonna be really bad for VR1, and yes, they are in a really bad position. One more nade from Pew Pew can actually confirm the kills, but Akatsuki comes in from the back and confirms it. And Doc already advancing in with that M4. Faith is still alive. Aidens gets spotted out. Goat Butcher kills him out, and they finish on the 3rd position here. NK officials were actually wiped out on the back somewhere else ago, on a few seconds ago, I should say. Doc and Obito still left for Akatsuki, and Goat team here, they are on the final 2 teams. Let's see how the fight is gonna take place. Obito is actually in a really bad position. He'll be spotted out, I guess. The buggy is being bursted out. Kelsang and the boy spotting out Obito. Already smoking out. I think the buggy is gonna burst anytime right now. Butcher goes down. Pressure being done on Goat. What's gonna happen? Doc still here. I think Obito can still heal up. Yes, he does. 15 first aids for him. Obito, Doc, let's see what's he gonna do. Doc is down to 1 health kit. Alright, Butcher is actually waiting for a revive. Is somebody gonna revive? I don't think so. Well, Kelsang still on the left. Gonna be a fight that might happen anytime right now. Well, Doc might be spotted really soon. Kelsang might get the knock, and yes, he does. He spots Doc, and he will be getting that knock. Now, Goat getting back towards there. One more chicken dinner, I should say. They'll be still trying to spot out where the remaining guy is. Well, still trying to spot out if he's behind the smokes. And yes, they have spotted him out. I think people will try to get the knock, and yes, they do. Bursting the vehicle by Kelsang, getting that knock, and kill confirmed. So excellent matches. Goat actually getting that winner chicken dinner. 8 kills for the team so far. Butcher with 5 kills, Andy with 0, and PP with 1, and Kelsang with 2. Akatsuki on the 2nd position with a total of 8 kills as well. Faith on the 3rd position with a total of 5 kills. So this is the position that you have. So that was an excellent match, guys. So let's wait and stay tuned for match number 2, which will be in Miramar, and let's hope that this will be the last match for the week, and we will be having some deciding winners.
The features you have been
Team match, let's go.
अंदर करा फोन हाँ माँ अंदर करा
The blue team has scored for the first time! Expired! Killed! Enemy down! Cover me!
ये
Killing spree for the blue team! Expired! Killing spree for the blue team! I need a weapon. Enemy down!
आता अपन बोल रहा फैन
मैं
ये
बात
कुछ नहीं है
Killed!
मैं कराना तो नहीं मैं करना मैं बेच पाना है नहीं पाना नहीं क्या करना चाहिए मैं आगे चलाना
Blue
अपना
team
दे अपना
is
कर
in
देना
the
कर
lead.
देना तू मरना दे तू भी आखा मैं करा फोन हैं करा उठा के फोन
Enemy down! Killed!
25 26 27 करा
Target down! Killing spree for the blue team!
केड़े
Clear!
तो बब्बू लाड़ी अपने अंदरों नहीं
Dead!
फिर भी बथेरा टाइम मुझे 10 बजे आए खा ले दी नहीं उन्हें रोटी
बब्बू का नंबर है
ना क्या करा फोन आंटी ने ड्यूटी होता हो ड्यूटी फोन है ना
Great, you're about to win.
The blue team is heading to a perfect win! Expired! Dead! Reloading!
Blue team victory.
खाना नहीं करना
Team match. Let's go.
First point for the red team. Enemy down. Killed. Reloading. Expired. Cover me.
Alright, back for the second match and the last match for the day and for the week. So Miramar already here. Okay, we have the flight path again with the bug, and this time it's going from the southeastern side from Puerto Perezo, and we'll be having an excellent flight path, and this time for passing through Impala, I guess. Impala, La Bendita, Graveyard, and all these paths would be covered here, and San Martin, Hacienda, we will be having a team or two if they are actually willing to do so. El Pozo will be having 2 squads, we'll be seeing some fights. And let's see what's gonna happen. And team's already taking an early jump here. We can see bot team already making towards Impala. They'll be going down. GOAT actually on the southern rotation towards Puerto Perezo. They'll be having a fight against RC if they move in to Puerto here. But meanwhile, Los Leones, not many squads actually moving towards Los Leones. I'm not sure what happened. Well, usually F4 Esports. Okay, F4 Esports is not here. BPRS should have been going there, but no, they are also not moving in. So Slayer and the boys are still moving ahead. They are maybe taking a northern rotation, change a little bit of a gameplay, I guess. Not actually going towards towards Los Leones. They are actually taking us towards Crater Fields, I guess. All right, moving towards the Crater Fields. All right, GODZ already moving towards La Cabrera. VSG also in hand-to-hand on the end. We'll be having a fight there. On towards the right, we have 1IE already passing by. Jaws and El Azhar there. NGC in San Martin. Hacienda is quite with volume 0. Yes, Snow already moves in towards Hacienda. Snow as well on the same location. BPRSR on a split drop near water treatment and Hacienda. Crater Fields on there. So I think there is a change of strategy in some of the teams, and they are gonna have some fights. 63 people in the lobby. It's actually really less for what we had. Meanwhile, RCXT is really close towards GOAT here. GOAT Andy on the top. I think he'll be safe right now to actually back off, and yes, he goes off. He will have to be on foot. If he gets spotted, it's gonna be really bad for GOAT here. And he's one of the best players for the team. Meanwhile, the circle actually forming around Los Leones as the center. NGC looks happy in San Martin. They'll be trying to zone block a lot of teams. Volume 0 will be coming in towards Hacienda del Patron. And GODZ already on a split drop. And Justice actually really close by towards them as much as BSG. So we'll be having an early fight against Akatsuki and Brotherhood maybe. Akatsuki already trying to get those vehicles. Yes, they are actually backing off. Obito still on the parachute. I'm not sure what he's doing. So that was a really late jump that he took. So going towards Toria Humada, Mahi must have spotted him out. No, he hasn't. Well, if he had actually come out a little bit early, he would have actually spotted out the late entry of the team. Alright, early fights not happening anywhere. A proper 64 lobby for, should I say, or maybe 63 to be exact. So just actually on the northern part, taking some loots. Let's look at them. Reaper already there with a level 3 vest and a level 1 helmet and no health kit so far. He'll be trying to get some more loot as much as he can. So meanwhile, those who are watching, kindly do hit the like button, also share and subscribe to the stream. So thanks for joining here, guys. This is actually CRONOS who's actually casting for you. Pure Skill League. Okay, Akatsuki on a fight against Brotherhood. I'm really sorry, I was caught up in something else. So Akatsuki taking a fight against Brotherhood, pushing them on. I think Brotherhood was the one who pushed them on then. And Ronaldo gets finished. Akatsuki showing some really good composure. Only 2 guys left there, Obito and Zix. They will be requiring some backup from the remaining 2 members. Well, Style is actually close by. Obito still there and Zix is there. So UG is actually on the way. UG will be on the way towards the team. And yes, he is. He'll be spotted by VZ Snow if he wants to. Well, not really. So let's look at Obito. Alright, smokes are being done, cover being done for properly. Obito will be looking to back off. Mahi will be trying to move on towards the high ground here. Obito going towards the right, might get a few shots if he does so. Well, he gets out in time. Mahi can actually spot him out. Well, he's still late, I should say. So Obito makes it out towards the safety of the hard covers. Hellboy comes towards the back of Style here. Zix still having the high ground. Scarl in his hand. Alright, he has a scope. I think it's a 2x. Alright, he has a 2x scope. Looking at my going back with the buggy. So early fires, but not really an intense fight. It's gonna finish off really fast. So BPRs are making the rotation towards San Martin here. Meanwhile, VR1 in El Pozo, they'll be having some really good loot. Just actually passing by La Cabrera here, might actually be taken out by GODZ. They will be spotting them out. Must be hearing to the noises that they make when they pass by. So just actually still there, Magic Boy and Reaper on 2 different locations. Alright, Rish already spotting out, says there's a vehicle here. Teams passing by. Ooh, excellent fires, but not actually connecting any of them. Meanwhile, Reaper is actually moving out. Magic Boy will be trying to give some backstab here. Gets the vehicle, turns around. This might just prove to be the thing they wanted. Just will be backing off from La Cabrera for now. BSG making out the rotations. Meanwhile, Skip already there. He must be having to look upwards if he wants to see some rotations. Right, Magic Boy on the backside, already passing by. Here also not spotting him. Skip not spotting him, I guess. Alright, Brotherhood versus Akatsuki is still ongoing here. Outside the zone, they will need the vehicles to actually move into the zone. Gonna be a drag if this happens. Both the teams have to move into the zone. I would say they should actually get out of the fights and get back towards the zone as much as possible to get some more position points and see who actually wins later in the game. So meanwhile, in Picado, we have Faith already here. Aiden and the boys. Aiden, Wadi, Genos and Tick Boy already in the zone. Let's look at Genos in Picado on the center building. Mini 14 already on the taking, so he still has an M4, I guess. Sorry, it's a Thompson and a UMP. Alright, they didn't seem to be having some really good loot, so still having a Thompson and a UMP. Look at the southern area. The southwestern area is completely empty. Chumasera is completely empty. Such a big zone for all the teams to actually settle in. So we have a lot of breathing space for the teams compared to what we had in the usual 76 or 80 lobby. So I would say the teams will be looking for the last zone fights as much as possible. NGC moving in. I think there might be a fight here against 4 Kings. Like 4 King might be spotted out in the open, but still out there with Mini 14 and an 8X. Spotting out some vehicles here. Meanwhile, Akatsuki getting back out on track. They'll be moving in towards the zone. GODZ also making the rotation here, just making their southwestern rotation as well. And VSG also coming in back to back on their hands. And let's see, Tanya actually being spotted, I guess. Gets down, takes a few shots. Bursts its vehicle for the time being. Meanwhile, a Reaper moving ahead with his squad. Yes, he was actually giving the shots, which is why that happened. Magic Boy also passes by on the bike. still waiting out as the last guy to actually get some skills. Well, this team seems to be team number 11, team number 6, which is bought, seems to be having a really good high ground here in Los Leones. Well, they seem to be having some really good high ground. They can actually see if somebody comes and slams in on the warehouses. So they're gonna be like useful on the long run, I should say. But meanwhile, on the backside, they do have some empty and open spaces, like as you can see on this ridge, or else as well as on the western side, whereas on these ridges, like teams can actually spot them out with some bolt action and an E-tex, and would be really harmful for them in the long run. And meanwhile, Capone actually senses it out. He goes down for a little bit, maybe trying to get some hard cover, I guess. And look at this zone already closing in. It's actually closing in around Faith here. And we already have one IE really close towards them. Have they spotted it out? I think they have been spotted. Wadi has spotted it. Scarl in his hand. So Scarl and an AKM. So he's an assaulter right now. We'll have to take some shots with that. 6x already there. Taps being given at Wadi. Wadi down to 1 HP. They're getting back immediately. We need DMRs to be employed here. Genos, let's see what is he going to do. Genos is still having a UMP there. I'm not sure why he's actually using a UMP still at this stage of the game. And Aiden there with that Mini 14. Hope he has the right scope to actually get the zoom. Okay, 4x on him. Not really bad. 0 on the right, on the left. Tries to get him out for a little bit. Meanwhile, where Psycho actually knocks out Exobic there. Fights are actually happening, and Exobic gets finished. Your Reaper actually knocks out Psycho as well on the trade knock. Dynamic and BK still there on the back. Reaper trying to do that zone block here. Dania still down there on the bottom. Now Anxiety is still here. Magic, but now this will be really bad for VSG if they want to get out of here. Dania will be completely stuck, I guess. It'll be really difficult to actually save him off. He does seem to have a vehicle. He can actually move back. Shots being taken. Excellent positioning. These two teams seem to be settling the grudge match in this stage. Meanwhile, bot team also closing in on 1IE here. 1IE completely sandwiched on this end. BPRSR on a fight against NGC and getting double knocks. BPRSR and Sensei gets knocked down. Alright, Achu still there. Moving on the vehicles. Will be going in for the revive. Shady still there. So let's look at Slayer and Logan. What are they going to do? Sensei gets spotted on the top. That's why he was being taken out. Alright, Slayer spots him out, tries to confirm the kill, but no, he won't be able to. Will there be a push in? We have to wait and watch. Alright, Logan and Masquerade being given the call. They are actually moving towards the left a little bit more, trying to get some more angle. Let's look at Logan. He might be having an angle. Oh, he loses it out. A little bit of stone for cover for him. It's a hard cover settlement. It's gonna be a really tough fight for BPRSR to pull it off right now. Meanwhile, let's get back to the other fights that we had. Let's look at Faith and also Bot here having a fight against 1IE. Well, 1IE is actually really close towards them, but Hawk still on TPP, not spotting them out. The Tiger still there. Yes, he spots them out. We'll be trying to get some shots at Capone here. Ooh, excellent shots. Half HP for Capone. Gandhi giving a few shots towards Tiger as well. Now Wadi and the squad, if they come from the behind, if they are really prone enough, they can actually get a tap on this 1IE. If they want to, they can actually capitalize on the situation. Meanwhile, GOAT actually in a really good happy settlements here on the southern end. You can see Andy already there, Kelsang, Butcher and Pew Pew as well. Meanwhile, Night King says, Night King Spartan says, show NK. Alright man, show NK. NK officials, they were somewhere here, let me see. NK officials are not in the match. I think they did not come out in the match. 4 King Sean knocks out. Alright, 1IE in a fight against Volume 0. I think NK officials did not join today. Sorry man, NK officials came only in the first match. They did not join in the second match. Sai Sports, welcome buddy. Show Faith Team RL. Yes, I did. Well, look at VSG coming down all the way down towards the southern end, and GOT in Los Leones, they are still safe. RCXTC entering Los Leones right now. Jaws on the outskirts of La Bendita. We'll be having 4 squads here. Bot, IE, Faith and VZ already there. Gandhi actually taking a really flanking position completely on the outside. Gives the spots. Excellent taps from Gandhi here. Spots him out with that 6x. If he had an 8x, it would be really nice. The senior still there. Daddy being spotted as well. Senior gets a few shots as well. Oh, Senior gets more taps. 1 HP for one guy. Snow actually on 1 HP. Barely makes it out alive. I think one more bullet and he can actually get that knock. That was really lucky for Snow here. Going back down. Meanwhile, Hellboy already there. BRHD would be taking the fight, I guess. Let's see. Brotherhood. No, actually they are passing by. Yes, there you have it. Cars passing by. Tiger knocks out Clutch. Oh, Brotherhood gets taken out with that vehicle blast. Mahi still on the top, can actually get a revenge. Lime still there on the bottom. Senior and the boys are still there. Snow goes down. Gets one out, and now Senior still there. Taps towards Mahi, and Mahi goes down. That was not even a cover, bro. Daddy and Lime coming towards the left. They'll be having capitalizing location on Mahi here. Hellboy will be moving in towards the circle. NJC already pouring in towards the center, towards Picado here. So Picado being the center. Jay already in a fight against Jaws, I guess. And yes, they are trying to completely wipe them out. But no, Jaws is still safe right now. Look at the circle. Alright, just in a bit of a fight. Bot versus 1IE also happened. Alright, Shan already closing in on Clutch. Clutch goes down. Shan with an excellent game spray. And now Kaponi gets spotted out as well. Trying to give some shots here by Shan. Pegasus being spotted. Pegasus also goes down. I think Hawk was the one who was actually taking multiple fights. 1v2 for him. Here there is a 1v3. Will that nade actually hit the mark? I don't think so. Oh, yes, it does. Excellent nade from Shan, actually getting the double knockout. Hawk will have to do a concentration battle here. Gets back towards the shack. Excellent smoke to actually cover one angle. On the other side, they will have to take a 1v4 right now. Gets the footsteps. Gandhi, the flanking done by Gandhi here goes out to waste. Thick Boy gets out. Snow here confirms him. Meanwhile, let's look. Faith still holding it out. Zero still on the back. He's not even advancing in. Okay, Gandhi tries to finish the kill that he started. Gets another knock, and Gandhi will be trying to confirm it, and yes, he does. Now Pegasus coming down from the bottom. Now Hawk will have to hold it out for a 1v4, and yes, he takes a 1v4 here, and Hawk still there. And I think 2 more knocks, so 2 knocks being done, but Hawk gets taken out. What did happen there? I didn't know. And meanwhile, on the backside, I think Gandhi was also being taken out. So that was the end of 1IE. Sorry, that was the end of bot team here. Excellent gameplay from them, and Hawk was actually giving an excellent 1v2 as well. He did it as well, but the cover fire is coming on the exact point. Akatsuki on a fight with NGC. I guess they must have spotted them out. Well, Picado getting into a war zone on the last day, on the last match here. BRHD says YouTube Jade. Payne says OP casting. Okay, thank you, buddy. And NGC Abhi gets a shot from Loy Leader here with that K9, and excellent shot from Leader there. Shady will be going in for a quick revive, and yes, he does. Says don't sit there. Exactly. That was an excellent 1 second save from Abhi here. Leader still on the top with that K9 and an 8x. Leader down to half HP there. Look at the squads pouring in. Akatsuki is still there in the buildings. Picado, NGC already having a 1v3 split here. Hellboy still camped up on the right side. Akatsuki already there. Shady giving a few shots towards Akatsuki. Will be trying to confirm it. AKM already on the ready. 1 HP for UG. Sorry, Zix. Zix barely makes it out alive. Obito and Doc still there on the top. Microboy knocks out Thick Boy as well. Thick Boy goes down by the hands of Microboy here, and I think RCXTZ pushing in on Faith. Faith have been waiting on that ridge for quite some time, ages I should say. Jay already closing in. I think 1v2 for him. One more nade drops a little bit of HP for Thick Boy here. Jay gets a few shots. MK14 in the hands of Jay here. XTZ R3 are coming on the right and gets one more knocker. Janos goes down. Wadi in a bit of a trouble. Double angle, double sword gunfights here. Jay will be taking out on Aiden. Wadi still on 10 HP here, knocks out R3R. And let's look at Aiden also goes down. Jay actually doing a 1v3 right now. Microboy with that nade goes really far-fetched. Jay will have to do a 1v4. Can he actually do that? Nitin and Jay closing in. I think yes he can. Smokes and nades being done, but no. Microboy finishes off the last kill, and there you have it, completely wiping out this team. 5 kills for the team so far. And look at GOT on a knockout. IZ Shazam still there. Just nobody getting the knock, will be given a revive easily by leader. GOAT will be moving in towards the circle. Meanwhile, VSG on the southern end will also be moving in. Psycho gets taken down. Well, I'm not sure where the other boys are. Well, he was actually offline, I guess. Danya and the boys are actually making a northern rotation. Already passing in. M24N in the hands, but Killzang goes down. Shazam still there. Shazam taking a few shots. PP already there. PP also goes down. 1v2 by Shazam here. Butcher is the solo guy left. Can he actually take some shots? But meanwhile, Crossfire is coming in from every different angle. VR1 doing the damage here. Goat in a bit of a trouble. Butcher will be spotted, I guess. And one more bullet. And Butcher also will go down here. VR1 doing the damage for the team. And Butcher goes down as well. Andy will have to do in some pop, some smokes and actually save them out. Now nobody's still knocked out. The leader still on the top. Leader, can he actually get some shots here? Now VR1 getting some excellent angle here. Iconic will be looking at it. Just taken out by BPR's Slayer on the outskirts of the zone. Meanwhile, Goat already taking a few shots here. Andy still there. Butcher and Kelsang being finished. He will have to do a revive for PP at least. Shazam still under knockout. Nades being done, not actually connecting it. Nobody still there on the top, revived by leader. Smokes are being done. Ooh, Andy gets spotted, gets a few shots. Andy down to 10 HP already. And gets taken out by VR1 here. What happened there? Angry actually getting that knock. Never expected that to happen. Angry getting that knock and wiping the complete team out. Angry actually spotted him. Taps on the top towards the leader and just nobody down to 10 HP there. Gonna be really hard. Just Anxiety coming inside the zone, but meanwhile under knockout here. NGC getting that knock on Anxiety. Achu already pushing in. Meanwhile, the circle actually closing in towards the northern part of Picado. Gonna be really lucky for Akatsuki here. They are actually on the top. IE seems to be happy as well. Now RC coming out on the southern end. They have just finished a squad. On the back, we have Obito and GODZ actual on the back. So RC, XTZ versus 1IE also happening. R3R pops in a few smokes, gets a beautiful reach for cover. Shan still there. Shan also goes down. Excellent knock from there. GODZ actually taking a fight against BPRSR as well. Let's look at that. Rishi already there, trying to give him some angle. And yes, Rishi gets that knock. And let's look at Rish Whitey. BPRSR in a bit of a trouble. Gets taken out at multiple angles by GODZ. Excellent gameplay by them. And they wipe out BPRSR and getting those kills. GODZ back into action. Focus for the team so far. And looking at the other fights. RC completely pushing in. They are on a different killing spree today. 1IE is being pushed enough. And revive already being done. Zero already still there. 1 HP for him. Jay coming in close towards ooh, excellent spray, and he finishes off 0IE. Sorry, 0IGL actually finishes off Jay here with that UMP. Close range God, I should say. Nitin still there. Nades are being done. RC, XTC, R3R should have to pop in a few nades to actually do the damage. Zix also joins in on the fight. Look at that. Iconic versus NGC also happening there on the left. GODZ knocking out. GODZ getting knocked out on the play zone here. Zix gets spotted. GOT leader gets spotted as well. Nobody also gets spotted. And Nitin getting that back-to-back knocks. Meanwhile, M4 already there. 1 HP. Ooh, and gets taken out. 1 HP for Tiger as well. He will be trying to go back as much as possible, but Nitin gets confirmed. RC, R3R and Microboy are the two guys left. Let's look at God Skipper still there. He's actually doing a heal battle. 6 health kits for him. Meanwhile, we are in a bit of a fight against NGC here. Sensei versus Iconic already happening. Iconic getting that knock. Vibes is still bleeding out. Angry is still bleeding out. They have 48 seconds. They can actually do a revive if they want to. Achu down to 1 HP. Shady already coming in from the down. Iconic still on the top. I think they can actually do a revive. Yes, they do go back for the revive. Iconic says, I'll handle it from now. And yes, Iconic still here. That was really bad. He should have done some pre-fire, but no, he does not. Vibes is still there. Vibes actually bleeding out. Rafael will have to go in for a revive. But no, Vibes is being left out. Angry is still there. Ooh, getting taken by AKs here. Akatsuki stealing all those kills. That was really bad. And Akatsuki stole all those kills. 5 kills for the team so far. Doc actually coming in from the door, doing a third party there. We have one still safe. NGC Shady goes down as well. So GODZ skip still comes out in the zone. 1 IE in a bit of a battle against Ice AKS as well. UG and Ziggs are already on there, carrying a separate battle of their own. RC taking a rotation. UG knocks out Saiyan taken out completely. It's already being taken. RC coming out with the buggies. R3R spinning out a little bit. RC dynamic still there. Cube is spotting him out, and yes, he does. But buggy kill for Microboy. Excellent drive, but Microboy gets taken out from the left on the top. Obito comes down from the rage and he gets taken out. Doc will have to do a revive if he can, but Akatsuki, I think, are we looking at another like second position or a chicken dinner? Well, I think a chicken dinner for Akatsuki here. 5 more people, 1v4 for them. 0 is the solo guy left. I think 10 kills for Akatsuki so far. Excellent gameplay from them. Still trying to spot them out. Now 0 still down to 1 HP. Does he have any health kits? 0 health kits, only bandages for him. UMP for close range. Well, unable to actually do a movement. Ziggs tries to come in and gets taken out by Ziggs, and there you have it, a winner chicken dinner for Akatsuki. A total of 8, 10 and 11 kills for the team. Obito with 4 kills, Ziggs with 4 kills, Doc with 2 kills, and UG with 1 kill. 1 IE with a door on the second position with a total of 8 and 9 kills there. IGL with 3 kills, Saiyan with 1 kill, Shorking Shan with 3 kills, and Tiger with 2 kills. Iconic on the third position with a total of 5 kills there. RCXTC showing some excellent gameplay, coming out on the fourth position with a total of 9 kills there. Nathan with 1 kill, Microboy with 5 kills, and Jay with 3 kills. GODZ showing some exceptional gameplay on these 2 matches, coming out on the 5th position with a total of 4 kills there. VSG coming on the 6th position with 1 kill, and NGC coming on the 7th position with a total of 4 kills. GOT on the 8th position with 2 kills. BPRSR on the 9th position with 1 kill, Just on the 10th position with 0 kills, Brotherhood on the 11th position with 2 kills, GOAT on the 12th position with 2 kills, Jaws on the 13th position with 1 kill, and Faith on the 14th position with 1 kill, and we have Bot on the 15th position with 2 kills, Volume 0 on the 16th position with 2 kills as well. So that's what was for the last match for the week, and we had an excellent week from PURESKILL team. So guys, also watching, kindly do let me know in the comment section how it was. So this is actually Chronos here, casting for you PURESKILL League with a prize pool of 4,000 rupees. So excellent matches, I should say. So thank you so much guys for popping in. Kindly do hit the like button and also share and subscribe. So thank you so much for doing that.
Hello.
என்னடா லைவ்ல இருக்கடா.
CRONOS bro கேக்குதா?
கேக்குதுடா, ஒரே நிமிஷம்டா.
ஓகே ஓகே.
Team match. Let's go.
Hello. Yo buddy. Din Gaming Whitey.
Hello.
Are you on live bro?
Yes, I'm on live.
Scored for the first time.
நானும்
Kill. Target down. Cover me.
வரலாம்.
Nice shot. Killing spree for the blue team. The blue team is unstoppable. Killed. Mark the location. No mercy.
Whoa. Almost a double 1v3 பண்ணிருப்பேன்.
no. Hey, bro. Grenade, number. Oh shit, sorry bro.
எப்பற சொல்றீங்க
அதான் போவே இல்லை சாப்பிடு. இப்போ எடுங்க bro.
ரைட்ல இருக்கான்டா.
என்ன அடிக்கிறாங்க.
Expired!
ஹெட்ஷாட் 112 டேமேஜ். ஏய் டீசென்ட்டா ஆடுறானுங்க.
ரே எனக்கு ஸ்டன் போட்டான் 103. குமாரி ஒரு டேக். என்னடா கிரனேட்லாம் போடுறது.
Target down! Expired!
சாரிடா.
Shooting bro.
Blue team is
டேய்
in the lead.
டீசிங்க்டா. என்னம்மா டீசிங்க் ஆகுது? படுத்துர்க்கான் பாரு ரைட்ல. போடவனே. டேய் படுத்துர்க்கானே போடுறவனே. ரைட்லடா.
எங்க படுத்துறான்?
டேய் 96 1 HP டா அவன். டிங்கோ. ஷே. போய்ட்டான்டா பேக்.
Reloading! Killing spree for the red team!
அவனா ஸ்டன்ன போட்டுறான்.
ஓ அந்த நேடு மட்டும் விழுந்துச்சுன்னா எக்ஸ்ட்ரா எக்ஸலண்டா போயிருக்கும்.
ஏய் இவ்வளவு அடி வாங்கி எப்படி?
நேடு வருது. 1 HP.
Reload.
Expired!
Stop.
Great. You're about to win.
ஃபுல்லா
The
மண்ணை
blue
அடிக்கிறான்.
team is about to win!
அவனுக்கு பண்ண வைக்கணுமா?
ஓ ரெண்டு பேர் வேற ஸ்கூல்ல.
Target
கேம்
down!
படுத்து அடி போ.
Blue team victory.
ஓபே.
சர்ப்ரைஸ். நான் உள்த்து சிரிக்கிற கேம் உள்ள வாடா. நான் போன சொல்றேன்.
ஆமா போன மேட்ச்ல நம்ம கூட வந்து தமிழா?
தெரியல தமிழ்ல தான் பேசணும்.
ஆமா.
தானக்கா இதா இந்தியாவா? என்ன
எது வேணா போடு. எனிதிங்.
நீங்க சொல்லுங்க.
எனிதிங்டா.
நான் அப்புறம் நீங்க அப்படியே என்ன காப்பாத்திடுங்க. மாப்ளவா ரொம்ப கிளிச்சா இருக்குல்ல இது. This bad luck. ஒருவேளை நான் ஹை ஸ்டார்ல இருக்கிறதுனாலே मारो बूट कैंप आजा वाईटी बूट कैंप आजा बंद हो जाएगा आज बंद हो जाएगा आजा बूट कैंप वाईटी बूट कैंप आजा ओ गेमिंग वाईटी बूट कैंप आजा ओ गेमिंग वाईटी என்னடா கேட்க மாட்டேடா உனக்கு க்ரோனஸ் ப்ரோ கேக்குதா
கேக்குதே
அப்புறம் நான் பேசுறது அவன மட்டும் கேக்குறேன்
அவன் ஆஃப்ல வச்சிருப்பான் என்னடா யாருமே இல்ல ஆமாடா
ப்ரோ வாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து ஆரம்பி
நான் வரது தெரிஞ்சு எல்லாரும் எக்ஸைட் ஆயிட்டானுங்களா டவுட்டா இருக்கு
இதுதான் தவறான ஒரு ஸ்குவாடாக வந்திருக்கீங்க என்னடா அவ்வளவு கத்துனீங்களேடா நான் ரேங்க் பிஷோ ப்ரோ இந்தோ ப்ரோ நீங்க இது இல்ல
என்ன இதுல
VPN-ல
கேஆர் டே VPN-ல ஒரு மண்ணு இல்ல
அப்புறம் எப்படி இதுல வரல
போடா இவன் ஏன் வரல யாரு இண்டோவா கேஆர்ல என்னடா இண்டோ
அப்புறம் Are you sure no enemy?
பக்கா M76
M416
M4 இருக்கா
இருக்கான்னு நான் உங்களுக்கு கேட்குறேன்
M4 தான் காணும் yes I got it 3x ஓட
அதனால எனக்கு கொடுங்க
no thank you see you later bro level 3 gear okay compensator அப்படியே வரிசையா கொடுத்துட்டே போங்க
இந்த காஸ்டிங் பண்ணி
பாட்ட பாத்துறேன்டா அல்ல டேய் இந்த பாட் என்னடா இங்க இப்படி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு படுத்துட்டா ஓபன்ல
நீங்க அந்த ஆக்ரோ கேமிங் பாத்தீங்க ஆடிட்டு
பார்த்தேன்
கிளாசிக் மாதிரி ஆடிட்டு இருக்கீங்க
இப்போ அவனுக்கு தான் மெசேஜ் அனுப்பிச்சேன் அண்ட் ஐ திங்க் அவனோட ரிப்ளை வருது லைவ்ல படிக்கிறவான்னு யோசிக்கிறேன்
ஓகே பட் நான் வேற ஏதாவது இதுவான் என்னோட 1v3 பாத்தீங்கன்னா அட போங்க பஸ் பூட் கேம்ப்ல ஒரு ஸ்குவாட் வரல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் இது ஏதோ ரேங்க் புஷ் லாபின்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இந்த அக்கௌண்ட்ல வந்ததுனால இது FPGTDM ஆகும்
எக்ஸைட் பண்றேன்டா போடா
எக்ஸிட் பண்ணலாமா வாங்க FPGTDM ஆகும் டிஃபரெண்ட் ஆகும் ரெடி
ரேண்டம்ல கிடக்குது ரேண்டம்ல போட்டுருக்க
இல்லையே நான் ஒண்ணுதான் சூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்
ஓகே
ஓகேவா இது மேட்சிங் ஆகுமா
தெரியல
ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்கு Hello, bro.
तो स्टार्ट मारो
Okay, bro.
अरे ब्रो केटीएम क्लासिक टका
अरे क्लासिक क्या भाई और
भाई आप यूट्यूबर लोग हो बड़े बड़े लोग
अरे नो ब्रो अरे भाई गाना मत गाना मत
யாரா அவன் தேர்ட் நம்பரா
Team match. Let's go.
அவனை மியூட்டே பண்ணிட்டேன் போடா
we put you on mute bro
First point for the red team.
shot long throws bro I see bro that's on mute you see bro I know இதுதான் see நாலு அசிஸ்ட் ஆகுது
Killing spree for the blue team.
ஓகே நல்லா ஆடுச்சு
ஓ பாய் M24
ஷாட்
Enemy down. The blue team is unstoppable. Reloading. Cover me. The blue team is in the lead. Dead. Killing spree for the blue team. The blue team is unstoppable.
ஊசி
நல்லா பண்ணி
Killing spree for the blue team.
ரோசா
ஏய் M24 வச்சு பக்கத்துல இருந்து அடிக்கலாம்டா ஸ்லைடு வேற இதுல சாவுடா போடா M24 பைத்தியமே
அவனுக்கு ஒரு reload, எனக்கு ஒரு reload.
Great. You're about to win.
The blue team is heading to a perfect win.
Seriously, bro? One second.
Blue team victory.
என்ன சுட்டுட்டு இருக்கும்போது ஒருத்தன் திடீர்னு விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டான்டா பாதியில ஏன்னு தெரியல
கேம் விட்டேவா
இல்ல என்ன சுடுறத விட்டு போயிட்டான் இன்னொருத்தர சுட்டுட்டு இருக்கான்
ரெடி
ஒரே நிமிஷம் இது என்ன சொல்றான்
Come on guys, 8 more likes for 50. Let's do LG. கிரேட் ஓப்பனிங் பண்ணலாம்னு பார்த்தா கிரேட் ஓப்பனிங் பண்ணலாம். CRONOS ஒரு அடியார இருக்கும். என்ன ப்ரோ ஒண்ணுமே கிடைக்க மாட்டேது. உல்ஃபே ஐடிபி வந்துச்சா? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டா CRONOS ப்ரோ? ரெடி குத்துதே சொல்லு. रूम का रिश्ता ஓ இதுல FPP நல்லா இருக்கும். FPP நல்லா இருக்கும். நம்மளுக்கு தான் செட் ஆகும். வாட்ஸ்அப் பாரு. இன்னும் எவ்வளவு நேரம் இருக்கு அப்ப பாப்போம் வாட்ஸ்அப். ஸ்டார்ட் மட்டும் சொல்லு. இந்த மேட்ச் முடிச்சு போலாம்.
Team match. Let's go.
I need a weapon. The blue team has scored for the first time.
Hey.
Killing spree for the blue team.
இவங்கெல்லாம் நம்மளை கலாய்க்கிறாங்களா?
Clear! Expire! The blue team is unstoppable! I need a weapon. Expire! Killing spree for the blue team! The blue team is unstoppable! Expired! Killing spree for the blue team! The blue team is in the lead.
நான் அடிக்கிறேன். bro.
Dead! Reloading! No mercy! Cover me! Killed! Enemy down! Killing spree for the blue team!
Great! You're about to win!
The blue team is heading to a perfect win! Killing spree for the blue team! Target down!
Blue team victory!